that have been chosen to serve in this committee on rules and procedure. The names are Kevat, Honorable Lopez; Guinea, Honorable Abdullahi; Gambia, Honorable Kamara; Guinea-Bissau, Honorable Manuel; Benin, Honorable Ado Mahu; Jeremy; Côte d'Ivoire, Honorable Kone; Sierra Leone, Senator Sama; Liberia, Senator Taylor Alex; Senegal, Honorable Sagna; Nigeria, Senator Osita Ezenaso. And the chairman is going to be Chereme from Ghana because of his experience. He's more experienced and a lawyer, so we decided to pick him as the chairman. So those in favor that this should be adopted, well, first of all, somebody should move for the adoption. You can.
I, Ladi Ayayamba from Ghana, do move that in the absence of any further deliberations or discussions, this list should be adopted as mentioned by the Speaker. Thank you.
Is it correct? Right, Honorable? Yes.
Arise. I, Senator Idiat Oloronti Adebole from Nigeria, rise to support the motion.
Those in favor of the motion as moved by second, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Finally, I urge the members of the Committee on Selection and Hardcore Committee on Drafting the Rules of Procedure to begin their sittings tomorrow. Okay, today, in order to submit their reports in due course as soon as possible. If there are no objection, I consider the aforementioned proposals adopted. Well, of course, we have adopted them. I thank all members of this parliament for their contributions that facilitated the setting up of the two ad hoc committees. Honorable members, before the adjournment, I would like to remind you that the committee work begins immediately this plenary after the end of this plenary session, as I said earlier. They will take place at the seat of our parliament in the rooms dedicated to the standing committees. I urge you to be very assiduous in order to respect the work schedule for our session. Honorable members, the agenda for our plenary sitting has been exhausted. The next plenary sitting shall take place on Saturday, 6 April. We will always want to make it 11:30 because of we, the Muslims, are now in the month of Ramadan, and we don't sleep early. You know, it's time for prayers. So please bear with us. It's going to be by 12 noon tomorrow. 12 noon. The agenda will be as follows. 1, consideration and adoption of the draft report of the ad hoc committee on drafting the rules of procedure. Number 2, consideration and adoption of the draft report of the ad hoc committee on selection on the composition of standing committees. Now, I would like to have someone to move for the adjournment of this session to tomorrow. My right, Honorable. So I just been told by the bureaucracy that normally they should be launched tomorrow by 1. So it might not quite be okay to begin sitting by 12 and then just thereafter adjourn for lunch. So it's better to have the lunch before we resume. So maybe 1:30. So allow for 30 minutes, then we can come and start our session tomorrow. So you can move the motion.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker, dear honorable colleagues. Right Honorable Pascal Abodike I represent Nigeria. I hereby move that this session do adjourn and reconvene by tomorrow, Saturday, at 1:30 p.m. I so move.
A seconder, please. Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and my honorable colleagues. My name is Honorable High Chief Kenny Small Chukwugozie Nwachukwu. I'm a Nigerian. I rise to second the motion heavily moved by my ally, my right honorable Pascal Abodike from Nigeria. I so second, Mr. Speaker and awesome honorable colleagues. Thank you.
Yeah, before I put the question, you, my honorable friend, you said you rose, but you were sitting. Well, so those in favor of the motion as moved and seconded, please say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. So this respected parliament stands adjourned till 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, the 6th day of April 2024.